Oh shit, we didn't put the track in here. No. Welcome everybody, it's Beer 420. You're listening to Beer 420 and I'm about to share this link everywhere as you're listening to me talk about nothing and everything all at once, and we'll just, what, can we play that? Do you think we can play that? What do you think? I think we could play this, right? A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of...
You're listening to Beer 420. You're listening to Beer 420.
Nope. The fucking beats.
You're listening to
bullshit.
Beer 420.
Turns into fucking cats. Fucking cats. Meow. 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 See me sitting on the couch eating $2 pizza. I ain't getting off my ass. I ain't coming to meet you. Kicking it at the crib, watching Dragon Ball Z, son. Got the whole collection, but I'm stuck on some reruns. Claiming no shame in the life that I'm living. I mean, I should be ashamed, but no fucks given. Reppin' Body Farm and the Hammer Click. Straight lunatics, we's born to be pricks. Shitting on your day, pissing on your parade. I make a motherfucker blush with the way I behave. I don't know any better. I'm a white trash heathen. Tattooed fat dude with no sense of reason and no sense of seeing. Why you calling the courts? I got very little ducats. Who you trying to explore? Don't be calling me up, cause I ain't saving the day. I do my own damn thing. Check R-Y-S-K. Maybe I'm a weirdo, but I'm here to do me. And if I was a hero, my catchphrase would be, I'ma do what I want. Hell yeah, motherfucker. I'ma do what I want. Say it one more time. Maybe I'm a weirdo, but I'm here to do me. And if I was a hero, my catchphrase would be, I'ma do what I want. Hell yeah, motherfucker. I'ma do what I want. That's goddamn right. Now, From Titan's mind be a little bit twisted. Spit so hot when I lick gets blistered. No, my flow's going straight explicit. On a single or a feature, I'm coming in vicious. And I'm hating on bitches.
What?
Fuck you, cunt. Talk about your high standards when I know you a slut. I saw you sucking 2 dicks in the back of the club. The boogeyman's gonna get you, and I don't give a fuck. I'll turn a blind eye to a crime in progress. Who am I to judge? I don't know the context. Little Miss J might look in a simp, but then Little Miss J may be a thugged out bitch. I'm a villain anyway, I'm just trying to get paid. I got superpowers popping and I put them to waste. Pour out a little liquor, give a sinner a taste. It's safe to say this shit ain't no phase. Maybe I'm a weirdo, but I'm here to do me. And if I was a hero, my catchphrase would be, I'ma do what I want. Hell yeah, motherfucker. I'ma do what I want. Say it one more time. Maybe I'm a weirdo, but I'm here to do me. And if I was a hero, my catchphrase would be, I'ma do what I want. Hell yeah, motherfucker. I'ma do what I want. That's goddamn right. Yo, meow, 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 meow. You hear this shit? Look, dude. I lost control of my life. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just here for the ride. I can't make an excuse. I'm barely making it by. So stop trying to analyze my ridiculous rhymes. I stay funky as funk with a Titan stance. Intimidate a motherfucker with a sideways glance. Get me drunk and I get down like a weirdo does. I'm here having fun. Stop judging me, cuz maybe I'm a weirdo, but I'm here to do me. And if I was a hero, my catchphrase would be, I'ma do what I want. Hell yeah, motherfucker. I'ma do what I want. Say it one more time. Maybe I'm a weirdo, but I'm here to do me. And if I was a hero, my catchphrase would be, I'ma do what I want. Hell yeah, motherfucker. I'ma do what I want. That's goddamn right. Maybe I'm a weirdo, but I'm here to do me. And if I was a hero, my catchphrase would be, I'ma do what I want. Hell yeah, motherfucker. I'ma do what I want. Say it one more time. Maybe I'm a weirdo, but I'm here to do me. And if I was a hero, my catchphrase would be, I'ma do what I want. Hell yeah, motherfucker. I'ma do what I want. That's goddamn right. Backhand Studios. Beer 420. BYO, BBB, bring the bud, bring the bitches, bring the beer and proceed to get faded with back and burn some tree. Eat at your grandma's show. Beer 420.
Beer 420 in the motherfucking house. We about to tell you what we talking about. Now I got the drink and you brought the tree. When we kick it, having a good time, can't you see?
We straight indie, mainstream, balls deep, representing for the streets. Backhanded creeps about the 417 and the local scene. Now past the green. Beer 420.
Nabs in the house, doing his thing. We got indie talent and everything from skits to tits. So grab your chips and dips and let this underground flavor smack you with the lips.
Said you wanna hang with the dope kids. Well, I suppose it's true, we are the dopest. Party at the Portal House, best show, bitch. We smelling like compost, cause we the shit.
Every Sunday, tune on in at 420 with an unusual spin. Come on in and sit on down, check it out. The underground.
And don't forget about the gentleman with the exceptional beard.
Smoke, beer, smoke, beer,
smoke, eating some beers. Smoke, oh shit, back to work.
Beer 420, it ain't that hard. Got these mainstream cats like, oh my god. Puffing on a blunt, drinking 151. Getting so faded, I don't know who I was. But I will tell you this, I am hearing bad as shit when I'm bumping Beer 420 in the motherfucking whip.
And you know I'm Ron Chatty with the Spreaker rap. And I holler at naps like, yo, where the weed at? Who the guest host with the mad fat raps? And I stay equipped, peep the tinfoil hat. And you know you thought you knew when out of the blue, it's Beer 420 in a home near you. Rysk from Titan.
Big Relic.
Welcome to Beer 420.
Warning, bitches, Beer 420 contains uncensored adult comedy that may or certainly will offend those who do not think of the same wavelength as us. Side effects may include cotton mouth, dizziness, queasy tummy, ass kickery, loss of job, loss of life and limb, childbirth with the head of a bull, panic attacks, PTSD, gallstones, colon cancer, anal leakage, vaginal discharge in women, obvious mental issues, and has been on 11 states. We'll let you figure out which ones because that isn't our job. Beer 420.
Yeah.
You're listening to Beer 420.
That's the show. That's the show in a nutshell. That was Kilobyte. He was a dunk tank clown when he joined Beer 420 back in the day. And, yeah, man, he did tons and tons and tons. Dude, truckloads of material and content for us. Like, truckloads. We ought to play a Kilobyte song. I
see no Kilobyte in here.
What would those be? Really? There's no Kilobyte in there.
Let's start with K.
Yeah.
No, we got King Scratch.
Oh, King Scratch. That's the old vault. Lots hates that vault. He hates it. He's like, oh, don't play that old shit. But I loved his old shit too, man. I don't know. You love some, you love some.
Right, yeah, I look back on my old shit and kind of hate it passionately, but...
Yeah, but, you know, figure you picked up some fans during those tracks, so you don't want to diss it to make them look like they're liking something even you don't like. You get what I'm saying? And that makes them look low on the totem pole to other fans, you know what I mean?
Fuck my fans that like my old stuff.
In my heart! Oh, my heart!
Not scared to be hateful. But, speaking of being hateful, I will bring this up. I probably should have brought it up first episode, but...
Get your Rysk CDs. $10. $12. $12.
That's also an excellent idea.
$15.99.
You can actually get it online right now, $10.99. It's in all stores online, Spotify, Apple
Physical
Music,
copy
Google
for
Play.
$10.99?
No, that's just your digital.
That's a digital copy. That's not bad.
Yeah.
So your physical copy, $15. Can you get that somewhere?
Actually, I've dropped the price down to 10 on them, and I've still got them myself.
And you do those personally. You're the one that manages your own. Right. It's not an online thing.
I believe it's available for $12.99 at iCandy, but that's not what I was going to bring up.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Bam!
Tomorrow, Monday, 7 p.m. Central Time.
7 p.m. Central Time.
A Rysk merchandise giveaway.
Rysk merchandise giveaway.
A few weeks ago, I told my fans if we could get my Facebook like page up to 1,000 likes, I would do a giveaway. So I'm going to be hosting this event over Facebook Live and kind of showing off what I'm giving away, and then got a randomized system for drawing a winner, and some lucky person that is like my like page on Facebook, whether I know them or not, is about to get like $300 worth of merch for free.
Well, so Rysk just kind of came up with this idea where he would, just like run a drawing for all this really hardcore fans and, lay it out there with a nice little algorithm so that, they can all pitch in, maybe get some winnings of up to $300 just out of random new merchandise, coming soon, tomorrow.
There's new merchandise, old merchandise. There's merchandise that was literally only available at No Future Fest that we've kind of stuffed back in our, our little vault, so to speak. So, like, there's some stuff that you weren't able to get if you weren't in my presence September 7th. Then it's going to be going into this pot, too. So there's a lot of really cool things. I'll be showing off specifically what those cool things are tomorrow.
Haters can hate, but it's your fault if you're late. Shit's going on sale tomorrow, motherfucker. You best join in this drawing. Try to get yourself a ticket. Try to get yourself a win. You want to be winning? You want to be sitting there and bitching that your buddy Bob got something that you could have got if you had just got a little motivation. Ticket drawing?
So
is it going to be virtual tickets?
no, it's not going to be a ticket ordeal. I am going to get essentially I'm going to randomize a number, and I'm going to physically go down my friends list and count that number out, and whoever the lucky asshole is that number on the like page is going to win the shit.
Whoever the lucky asshole is.
Yep. You can still get in on the drawing because whoever's on my like page as of Monday at 7 is automatically entered, and
that means his page, not his profile. That's what he's, yeah.
yes.
Which I caught myself doing that today. I was tagging your profile, and I'm like, he actually doesn't really need people on his profile. He needs people over on his page. Why am I really sharing his profile? I should be sharing his page, but maybe if they go to his profile, then they'll join his page. But, so I was torn. So I put them both in there.
I mean, do you think? I don't care either way.
Yeah. I put them both in
It
there.
gets the information out there. But yeah, tomorrow, 7 p.m., I'll be, showing off everything that I'm going to be giving away in this drawing, and then doing the drawing and, publicly congratulating whoever it is that wins it, and then I'll be
Leave him
contacting them for their address.
Leave him alone.
And sending them a nice little box with a bunch of Rysk stuff and some other interesting things.
That sounds badass, bro. That's badass.
Promo.
So, yeah. So, what about your new project?
No love.
No love?
Yes.
No love?
No Love is the sequel to No Future.
Okay, well, let's hold that off for a second and go into some other shit. No, I'm saying maybe we should wait a little bit longer and give a few minutes for people to find the stream and join in.
Right, get in on the chat.
Right. So let's talk about all that. We can talk about this. I mean, and I want to. So we're gonna be coming up talking more in depth about it. But as far as it goes, bringing it up now, people are maybe listening. They aren't registering digitally, which that happens. So they could be listening anyway, and now they're like, oh, they're gonna go off the no love topic. So we'll just do a little touch on the no love topic.
Okay.
So your album is going to be, and we'll hit this again later, but your album's going to be a little bit different than, previous stuff that you've released.
Definitely previous stuff, and I think we saw a part of the evolution, coming from Risky Business, and then 2 years later hitting No Future. There was a lot of development and a lot more things being done with my voice, and I think I've, to a certain extent, continued along that path, but also done some experimental things, and I'm, working on, it's the album title's No Love, so obviously that conveys certain emotions, and I would say the album overall is a lot more emotional than things I've done in the past.
More emotional.
To a certain extent, for sure.
Now, would you say love song kind of emotional, or just overall emotional?
Overall emotional.
Okay.
I'm not. There's things.
A love ballad guy.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call it a ballad. There's kind of a lovey-dovey song on it, but there's also a highly motivational song on it, and there's some pretty good in-depth stories that kind of put you in situations you might not understand or be familiar with, and. Then I've got that violence, gratuitous violence. I have to have it. It's part of my character. So
right.
That's on there.
Right.
It's still a good blend of everything, but I think there's things to be heard on it that people won't be expecting.
Nice. So, what have we got up next to play here?
We got Big Relic, King o' the Monsters.
Oh.
Of such great powers or beings, there may be
You're
conceivably
listening
a
to
survival
Fear
of a
420.
hugely remote period when consciousness was manifested, perhaps in shapes and forms long since withdrawn before the tide of advancing humanity, forms of which poetry and legend alone have caught a flying memory and called them gods, monsters, mythical beings of all sorts and kind.
Hey, what's up? I'm Big Relic, I'm a Looney Tune. Maybe you heard of me, maybe you haven't. I'm a big dude, fat, but I'm fast. I'm not quick, but I blast on a peasant or a hater. Give it a space. I'm that killer in the corner with no face. Cricket it with the pace, doing it my way. You think it, but you can't say. I see it clear like X-ray. Dismay, time to slay. I'm glad to be back to rip it all up. I'm back with the semi-auto bullpup. You're running out of luck, and I don't give a fuck. But isn't that how it's supposed to be? Wicked for eternity. Even I wanna murder me. I'm keeping it hella tight and bringing the demon out and keeping it hotter than a crack pipe. Keeping the haters out of sight. They like fiends like wood to a termite.
You're not even on my roster, bitch. I told you I am the king of the monsters.
I'm back again, motherfuckers. I'm back again. Go run and tell all your friends. Big Relic is back again. Motherfucker, you don't really know. That's how motherfucking far I'll go. Yeah, this is how I do. Motherfucking Big Relic and the whole crew coming through. Blah! Y'all motherfuckers think I fall off. Everybody thinking that you can suck my knob off. No, I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to scare Godzilla complex. It is in the air, and I'm smashing on your cities, and I'm stacking on your titties. What you gonna be doing? Everybody rolling with me. Who is down to be a fucking relic? I get up on the track, and you know I fucking sell it. Killer GIP, I'm a mecca with the skills and the tech to release all these crazy anxieties so I can master me. I'm killing it like a disease and I won't fall to my knees. Bitch, please, I'll crack you like a plate and you won't even make a crease. I don't give a fuck, north, south, west, east. I'm in the middle, I'm a wicked fucking beast. Nobody can fuck with me. If you can't get it through your head, you better put that shit on repeat. I'm back again, motherfuckers, I'm back again. Go run and tell all your friends. Big Relic is back again. Motherfucker, you don't really know. That's how motherfucking far I'll go. Yeah, this is how I do. Motherfucking Big Relic and the whole crew coming through. Blah! Who is that? That's the monster from the small town. But I'm so big that I can't stay underground. I'm gonna pummel, give me the ropes, gasoline, a hidden tunnel, so that we can tie off the sacrifice. Roll the dice on this elder god once or twice. Maybe I'm just high off my rocker, chilled out in the sky, high as Mothra. No, you can't stop a motherfucking dread father. Got you wondering what is gonna happen, fuck, so sit back and put your body on the rack. The country's where I stay, but the city's where it's at. Cause I'm causing chaos all over the fucking map. But enough with all that, I just want you all to know where I'm at. So if I go and hibernate, just know that I'll be back. I'm pumping this shit out, you would think I'm selling crack. I'm back again, motherfuckers, I'm back again. Go run and tell all your friends. Big Relic is back again. Motherfucker, you don't really know. That's how motherfucking far I'll go. Yeah, this is how I do. Motherfucking Big Relic and the whole crew coming through. Blah! Attacking like a titan and I'm cannibalistic like Unit 1. I make a crazy roar and unload my chest gun with the mega smasher, killing like the dragon slayer with the berserk armor. I'm a monster motherfucker, you're a snake charmer. The parasitic action in the world is out of control, so we need the mecha Godzilla and the destroyer. We sweeping through your cities, tearing out shows. I had a homie ask me to be rapping about money and hoes. There's a time for that, but destruction's how we roll. I'm the king of the monsters, I don't even try. You can find me deep in the ground or high up in the sky. I tried to ask the elder ones, but they don't even know why. I'm just a fucked up entity. Ghidorah, spread your wings and fly. I'm cracking like a kraken and I'm stacking like a fat kid.
You're listening to
Speaking
Fear
of fat
420.
kid, has he lost a lot of weight?
You're listening to Fear 420.
He did the last I saw him. He had lost a lot of weight. I was like, damn, dude. Crack's a hell of a drug. Cocaine. No, I'm just kidding, dude. I'm being a smartass.
No.
That was a reference of Eddie Murphy and his brother. And,
I am familiar.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
familiar with the reference.
Yeah, I just music. But no, dude, he looked healthier when I saw him last. I was like, damn.
Yeah, he's going through some shit right now with like a wisdom tooth, and I think the fool's got a hernia, but you know.
Oh, dude, no, that shit can go into your brain. Yeah, he was saying something about needing antibiotics.
Yeah, I've got him in my car.
Okay.
I got him in
Yeah,
my
dude,
full
that shit can get to his
amoxicillin.
brain and fucking kill him if he doesn't get that drained.
I've tried telling him a lot of stuff. He just, whatever. Let's not discuss Relic's medical issues on
Oh, wow, we did do that, didn't we?
Yeah,
That was pretty horrible.
yeah. He's gonna hate us. I'm gonna get back.
Don't
like,
hate
I got
me,
pills
man.
for you, bro, and he's gonna be like, eat a dick.
Eat a dick, asshole. No, we love him, man. We love him. We're worried about him. Sorry. Yeah, we shouldn't have aired his laundry. That was unintentional. But life is what it is, man. It's also a learning experience, dude. That people are mortal at times, and fucking you go through shit, and you got to rely on your closest friends to fucking take care of you, because ain't nobody else gonna take fucking care of you, dude.
It's true.
You know? So that's why you got to be true to those you care about. That's dead serious, bro. You know? I know good people when I see them. I'm like a dog, you know? It's like a dog can tell a bad person when they meet him. Somebody that's a real fucking shitbag, you know?
That's why
I can
dogs
generally
naturally
sense
hate
that
me.
shit. Oh, dude, whatever.
Man,
My
our
dog's wanting to love on you. I had to tell her to leave you the fuck alone.
She damn near pissed all over herself when
When
walked
she
in the
saw you,
house.
she was
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna pee myself.
You big guy.
That big guy's here, and he ain't scared of me. Oh.
I'm always kind of shocked and astounded at the people that are afraid of dogs. It's like, what? I mean, there's a reason. Obviously, everyone's got a reason.
We just had the special forces conversation recently. You know, they don't even worry about dogs. There's always a guy in the unit prepared to deal with a dog if they got an attack dog. You know, so it's like they just fucking snap their necks. If it's not a Rottweiler or something with big neck muscles and shit, they just snap their necks. If they do have big necks like that, they clinch them and they just cut their throats. It's like a move thing. They don't even think about it, bro. And I was just, we were on the topic of like them like invading a house or whatever. Yeah, if it's a serious situation, there's a dog that comes at them, it'll be dead. You won't even hear a gunshot. It'll be dead. There's ways of dealing with dogs, which, whatever. But unless they, like I said, Rottweilers have a really big.
These like depressing ass topics here.
Is that a
Right.
depressing
It's
topic?
low
Medical issues and
vibration.
People killing animals.
I don't
Low
know. Where did the
vibration.
bubble come in? Where did that bubble come into the?
You did this.
Did
You
I
did
s-
this, Steve.
Did I start it?
I don't know, but I'm blaming you.
Okay. Well, Steve will take the blame and go back to his room and close the closet door. Thank you.
Cry
Cry
and
to
say my
himself.
name. Spell it. Don't even say it. Just spell it.
Dude, I was gonna say something about that. Is that I use the Google Voice thing because I do hands-free in my vehicle, and I'm all like, I've got you programmed in my phone as Rysk, and I go, hey Google. Wait, here, I'm gonna do it right now so that we can catch this because it is just badass as fuck, dude. This is the most badass shit. Okay, I gotta turn this shit off and that and that and that. Why is that shit on? Why is this other shit on? Okay, so anyway, hey Google, call Rysk from Titan.
Who do you want to call?
Call Rysk.
Sorry, who do you want to call?
Call Rysk from Titan.
Sorry, I'm not finding a match in your
Oh,
contacts.
she's not doing it now.
Oh.
She got microphone shy. You just put her on the spot.
Oh, I did put her on the spot. She's like, I sense a microphone within 5 inches of me. Hey Google, call Rysk.
Calling RYSK.
That's right. Fucking spell that shit. She knows. Yeah. I've been doing that a lot more in my music.
And that
spelling
fucks me
stuff.
up, bro. I was like, what did she just say to me? I'm like, you are fucking kidding me right now.
I
Like,
like it. I dig it.
you're supposed to be hitting phonics. The thing is programmed for phonics, okay? Like, I should be able to put any hip hop thing in there, and it should be phonically sounding it out. You know what I mean? But no, this bitch is all like, calling RYSK. I'm like, God damn, you made him sound official and shit. Like, what the fuck just happened there? My phone has gone fucking Rysk G on me.
Well,
Son of a bitch.
I assume
He's like,
it's
he's
only-
taking over the world.
It's only a matter of time before, all phones and computers.
Oh shit,
That's
Oh,
mine.
that's you. Oh my god.
Assume it's only me. You thought that, like.
Oh my god, I thought you were like, my god, his phone is bugged with some anti-protection software or something. I'm being attacked. I don't know. I also mentioned earlier, and this wasn't on air, was the Russian Vladimir thing, and I'm reading that meme. It's a Vladimir meme, and it's in Russian, and in there, in the context, it said Rysk. And I was like, what the hell? I forget what it said because I went and translated it. But it was actually like an anti-Putin thing. And then we talked about that, and I was like, yeah, actually Putin's done a lot for his country as far as global level. Yeah, he's done fucking well for his country, dude.
Yeah, he really has. But I mean, you just saying that on air. Now you're a racist and a communist.
Oh, right.
Fucking commie.
I'll say in real life, I've been around a lot of Russian visa workers and shit, and I have never.
Because they were different from you.
I have never met one Russian worker that I didn't like, dude. They were always just nice, cordial, compassionate. They were usually into something,
Russians are something
like really hardcore. So if they liked rap, they were really into rap. If they liked rock, they were really into rock. But they were very, but they were all the Russians that I've ever met were good people. They were good fucking people. They were just making their way, But I've only met visa workers because I've been a worker my whole life. You know what I mean? And I've been manager at places and on the waterfront and shit like that. We had like 2 Russian guys that were immigrants. My girlfriend at one point was a Russian immigrant worker that worked as the hostess at the Sheraton.
Now we really see where the commie's coming from.
Yeah, right. Like,
Got up
man,
in a
he's a
commie
fucking
cave for a
commie
while.
cave. Yeah. Well, but the thing is that Russian is a loose term because my girlfriend actually wasn't technically Russian. She was Lithuanian. If you really want to get culturalist.
Russia owns that shit.
No, they don't. That's a neutral country of their own government and all that.
That's
So
what
they're
they like to
actually
That's what they like.
Lithuanian.
Mm-hmm.
So I dated a Lithuanian, not a Russian, technically.
Lithuanian. That sounds like a
But
battery
she
charged
is
John Wayne.
she is a descendant of the former Soviet Union. You is that like what the fuck?
You're
Like,
arguing yourself
humans
in and
make-
out of the...
Sorry, humans make I spit, dude. I need a mask just because I spit in a natural sense. You're like, the whole fucking thing with the Russians and I mean, it's just weird, dude. I mean, people are people. It's like we're all being fucked by our leadership in our countries. It doesn't really matter. We're all fucking working class. It's the fucking powers that be. They're real undoers, of the working class. You work?
No. I work for myself.
Well, you're still working.
You loosely
Some
define
people
it as
call that.
working.
Some people
I
call that.
think you could define my work as work as much as you could define the musical commentary so far as musical commentary.
And in thinking about all this, I just came to the realization that Big Relic is like one of the kings of the monsters. The king of the monsters. And if you think about that, pus and guts and all that good shit, he'll just incorporate it and turn into like Akira. Fucking absorb all the other monsters. And he becomes a monster Akira, absorbing all the other monsters into one giant monster blob.
I've never seen Relic absorb much more than a Chinese buffet.
We could dress them up in Chinese buffet costumes.
Relic would never do that.
He wouldn't eat all the other monsters?
He would never dress up in a Chinese food costume.
No, I'm talking about the other monsters. We'd have to dress them as Chinese food in order for him to eat them.
I don't know. I don't think Relic has it in him to cannibalize anything.
No, he hasn't.
But
No.
I mean, I could be wrong. I've seen him do stuff I didn't think he'd do before. But I don't think he'd do it.
She would have to inject him with a serum to make him absorb the other monsters against his will into a giant Akira monster, and thus become the monster Leviathan.
What monsters are we talking about here?
All of them. The ghouls, the goblins,
You know, the song King of the Monsters directly references like all the Titans in the Godzilla universe. So
that would be
even
even
caught on to it. Like, he does directly call out all their names throughout the song. Of all, like, damn near all the Titans in the monster universe.
Well,
he
we've
like
kinda
plays
come-
on their name.
Kind of gone full circle on this, haven't we?
Yeah.
We were ended back on the Titan conversation.
Yes, we've been here before.
Wait. Back to the Titans.
From Titan to
So
Titan.
how did I misinterpret that? What the fuck?
You're losing it.
Man, I'm getting to be crunched by the Time Lord, man. I gotta, like, trap him in a jar and put him on a shelf.
The Time Lord sounds bad and all, but he's a lot more predictable than the Emotion Lord.
The Emotion Lord.
Yeah. Shit's getting weird up in here.
I'm like, whoa, you're blowing my mind right now. The Emotion Lord is whimsical whimsy. Okay, or it could be called polyusing. We are talking about polyusing, ladies and gentlemen. That's when you take a mix of uppers, downers, and betweeners to try to get to a solid level in between.
That's specifically how I've used drugs myself.
And try to find a state of wakefulness in which is straight between the two dimensions.
Try to make sure I've eaten egg whites that day.
Egg whites.
Yes.
That's a good trick. Yeah, I'm going to move the weight bench in here, the short chair, add stools.
You're listening to Beer 420.
Yeah, there's going to be some nice changes up in here. So,
like, we'll be, future episodes of Beer 420 will be in a format in which we're, like, working out while we're doing this.
well, whoever, if somebody wanted to. There'll also be a game spot where up to 2 to 3 people will be able to play old school Atari while the show is going on.
Nice.
And
That seems distracting, though.
well, they'll be the background people.
Your job is
So
to
they're
show up.
actually, they wouldn't be like doing anything on the show other unless we turn to them and ask them questions. But they'd just be in the background playing this Atari.
I feel like we've had this whole discussion before about talking too much about your plans on air because people could totally steal them.
People
Oh,
steal your
yeah,
ideas?
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we've had this conversation about not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that conversation has
Wait,
been had.
are we in that commercial too much information guy?
I think we're in that perpetual cycle of too much information.
Why don't we play a track?
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds like a...
Lots, this one goes out to you, man.
Get it? Rip production. You're listening to Fear 420.
Haters. What's up? Yo, I'm possibly one of the most unsolvable probable causes of insanity. Freaking out, speaking out, everyone says I'm the problem. What am I facing? Steadily pacing, racing, always through. Time is my method, so let me express it and do what the fuck I gotta do. I'm killing the killers, I'm killing the dealers. The killer be coming back, killing the lyrics. Midwest of the rhythm, we bump the beats. Coming up underground, run the streets. Nobody really gon' fuck with the killer be bringing back company. All y'all still want something, see, back off of me. I blast off in G, H-A-T to the E-R-S. Why hate on me? I start killing now. I be what I be, this is not a test. Body bagging them haters, bow, body bagging them haters, bow. Body bagging them haters, bow. I be what I be, this is not a test. Body bagging them haters, bow. Bow down, no pain, no pension, no tragedy in your vision. It has got to be my mission to cut deep like an incision. Tension building up, pouring out, making last minute decisions. And leave you there wishing that this is the fucking ending. Haters bow down, why you always pushing us? Haters bow down, talking shit and cursing us. Haters bow down, you lost in your own dimension. Testing me, but not the best of me, cause I'm left to mention. Cause haters bow down, why you always pushing us? Haters bow down, talking shit and cursing us. Haters bow down, you lost in your own dimension. Testing me, but not the best of me, cause I'm left to mention. Yo, I'm possibly one of the craziest, laziest people you'll ever meet. Always smoking a token, I'm choking, I'm burning a blunt, walking down the street. Don't speak, cause all I'm smelling is dick. Forever you've been a hypocrite, killing and spilling to get my grit. So clever, I never forget my click. WS5 is the way to be seen. Don't ever test mine or believe it bleeding. Talk so much shit that your words are feces. At least have the decency, believe me, BG. Always we stepping, cleverly repping the Midwest, the move. Consider it home. 417 with the best of blessings. Try to step and you'll learn your lesson. Pistol pack to lock it over by my side. Any haters want hate, no one's even ever live. No one really wanna try to step into the king. This motherfucker got the shit I bring. With the freestyle coming off the top, going hot wild. Haters bow down every day and night. Motherfucker go hot wild, let's go.
You're listening to Fear 420.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
You're
Blah,
peeking.
blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
The Microsoft sound mapping is so pissed off. at me right now.
Microsoft can
Yeah, it
suck
is.
my fucking big old Irish.
He took that into the red bag.
That's fucking Bill Gates coming for you right there.
Dude, I love you, Bill Gates. If I had little Bill Gates dolls, I'd rub you on my nipples at night before I
On
went
the
to
boy
bed.
nipple or the girl nipple?
The boy nipple, because I'm figuring, like maybe you like that more.
Seems
Boy on
like
boy,
the right thing to do.
yeah, pedophile. Anyway, I love you, Bill Gates. Anyway, in the news,
What's happening in the news? I think everybody.
dude, they're making extra thick condoms. You know that? They're like making extra thick, big, fucking, like super thick condoms.
That's
like,
dope, I guess.
you're
if you
just
never
like,
want
why the
gum.
fuck are you making them thicker? Like, it's like, if they're breaking, I think this is a sabotage thing. You know what I mean? We're paying the price on the condom. The person would be paying the price on the thickness of the condom because of some guy scapegoating that the condom broke when it really didn't. He broke it himself so he could get the full feel. You know
I
what
don't
I
know
mean?
if you heard my hit single, Doctor, but I'm not necessarily a condom guy.
Right. Well, you're not Catholic.
I'm not.
Yeah, so, that don't answer anything.
I'm awfully pagan.
Well, that answers a lot right there, survival of numbers and, more farmers, more warrior children,
Exactly. Sow your seeds in many fields.
It's kind of like Catholic in a weird, not Catholic way.
The Catholics got all their traditions from China.
Yeah, right. They stole their shit. You guys just kept your same shit and just smashed everyone else's that deserved it. I mean, historically, the history that did get out, we know what really happened there. Anyway, so in other news, The Scots invaded Poland.
Did they really? I mean,
at one point.
I was like, damn. Like, I didn't know that. That seems like something pretty crazy that I should know about.
I should
Do
fucking
tell.
know.
Like, oh, wait, you mean fucking 200 years? Okay.
Yeah, 200 years ago. Goddamn. Like, shit, he caught me.
It's like, fuck, really? Like, that
Yeah,
seems
you're
like
talking
some shit that I should know about through something. Like,
Right. No, seriously. No. Okay, let's talk about something really important, dude, which is this whole COVID thing. Can we touch on that for a second?
we got 4.5 minutes to feel it up.
4.5 minutes?
Yes.
God damn, dude. That's...
TikTok.
You need another beer?
Actually, there's still some of this one left.
Okay. Well, good. You're like, I'm gonna bail out of this motherfucker. Risk's gonna leave me now because I talked about Big Relic's personal life and
Somebody's gotta go telling you.
man, yeah, shit. I can't believe, but that's how casual Beer 420 is. You just don't realize you're on air anymore.
Right. It's the beer.
It's really fucked up. Yeah, the beer in the 420
gives you this vacation atmosphere.
Right, you're just like, man, we're on a pier, looking out across the ocean. No, we're in a garage stuffed. It's freaking hot and stuffy in here. There's a fan blowing. Like,
big dog keeps coming.
Oh yeah, the big dog keeps trying to shove her nose up your ass. And
All the coconut bras are too damn small.
Yeah, the coconut bras, man. Like, what the fuck is with that? They need to make them bigger. There's got to be bigger coconuts in the world. I mean, what if your woman's got big bazungas? How do you cover that shit? It's just nipple covers, It'd be like a boob with a small boob hooked onto it, is what it would look like, which would be kind of weird and creepy.
Nah, Madonna did something like that.
Oh, shit, dude. That's funny as fuck. Yeah, man. So what? We got 2 minutes left.
We got time for one more song.
Okay, we should do the song.
And then signing off.
Signing off.
You're listening to Beer 420.
This that new batch. I can't feel my fucking dick. But that shit's still hard though. Let's get this shit, man.
Ready for the bone, homie, let's take a stroll. We be the worst kind of people and we out of control. Leaving stoners in a coma like we wrote them the script. Just some really bad people and a prick named Rysk.
You make me wanna fuck around and go and take my life away. Standing in the kitchen, beat to screaming, put the knife away. I could throw my life away, quit and just get high today. That's what I'm doing anyways, I do just what I like today. I should sell my rights away, they can tell me what to do. But honestly, the fucking joke is that I'd ever fuck with you. Eat a dick and suck it too. Tell me that you love it too. And I like to think I'm passive, but the last I'd fucking cut a dude. I don't fucking shoot. What? If I come at you, yeah, you be cutting too. Man, I be dumbing, dude. Sure, put some rum in too. Great, I can run it too. Wait, what you running, dude? Hey, I don't fuck with you.
Ready for the bone, homie, let's take a stroll. We be the worst kind of people and we out of control. Leaving stoners in a coma like we wrote them the script. Just some really bad people and a prick named Rysk.
Literally the worst type of person. Pull up to the party and I'm pissing in your bourbon, that's for certain. Pull up to the show and I won't dap you up. You hurting for acknowledgement. This verse is kinda moderate, cause usually I just pull up and I slaughter it. Drag it down to Tartarus and beat to death, cause I ain't want no fucking part of it. Born inside the darkest depth with vicious beings. Stalk your steps, I eat with demons, watch your neck. Yo. Literally the worst type of person. I'm lurking in the shadows, way I'm flowing better paddle. You want beef, I'm cutting cattle with no hassle. Return to my stone castle and burn a half, bro. Chaos, yo.
Ready for the bone, homie, let's take a stroll. We be the worst kind of people and we out of control. Leaving stoners in a coma like we wrote them the script. Just some really bad people and a prick named Rysk.
Alright,
You're listening to Beer 420.
With Rysk and Nabs. And Dude, we recapped his adventures, You need to listen on here to the last episode. This episode, we're out in seconds. Thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you. I'll do a weird episode next week. I'll start